Hi, I'm Bryan O'Keefe, Facility Manager here at the International Training and Research Center and Assistant Coach for Team USA. Today we're going to talk about a proper stance. Now, the three most important things with the stance I would consider to be comfortable, relaxed, and in a good athletic position. So what I mean by comfortable is that obviously if you've been doing something the same way for year after year, it's going to feel comfortable to you, but it may not put your body in the best position to be nice and relaxed. So in terms of ball position side to side, we want to keep that ball somewhere between the chin and the shoulder. You know, this is a drill you can try at home. The more that ball gets outside of the shoulder, you'll really feel that we need to start using a lot more muscle to hang on to that ball. Or conversely, if the ball gets too much to the inside of our body, once we start our approach, you know, our body's going to be in the way, so we have to push the ball outside of our body, which can cause swing problems and repeatability problems. So that's side to side in terms of stance. Now let's talk about height. Somewhere between our belt line and our sternum, let's say, would be considered ideal. The closer to our body would be the better. The more that ball gets away from our body, it's getting away from our center of gravity, and it's going to once again seem a lot heavier, and we're already going to be engaging our bigger muscles in our upper body, which once we get in motion, we want to keep those relaxed. So it's hard to really turn off those muscles once they've been engaged. Now, you may see some people that don't necessarily fit that sort of proper stance, but that's from years and years of being able to repeat it shot after shot after shot and just moving it around slightly so that they know that they're comfortable. So the last thing that we're going to talk about is we want to make sure we're in an athletic position. We see lots of bowlers that'll kind of be falling back on their heels and have the ball way out to the side, just not necessarily what we consider an athletic position. We're going to be moving forward, so we want to make sure that we have our spine tilt slightly forward, our knees slightly bent, with keeping that ball somewhere between the chin and shoulder and closer to our body in the stance. If you're struggling with shot repeatability, just go through a little checklist of those things we talked about and your scores are going to improve.